Okay. We have various things that causes the same acne we're talking about, especially when your estrogen or estrogen is being triggered by your stress. You know, there's this organ, and like I said, the largest part of our body is the skin. And there's a diagram about showing us how a skin actually secretes all those bacteria inside the body. You know, if you look at this diagram, it shows the hair follicles. Beside the hair follicles, you have the oil sebaceous glands, and the oil sebaceous glands, you can see the ducts. Once the ducts, the sebaceous glands is being accumulated with different bacteria due to your hormones in change, like what I'm saying is at times when you're under stress, it actually signals and you tend to break out. Okay, so the sebaceous glands is called the follicles. Beside the follicles, you have the sebaceous glands and you have the ducts. The sebaceous glands are where all your oils are being secreted, and once you're polluted with bacteria, they tend to oxidize, and that is when you see pores on your skin. And by the time you press the pores, which you're going to cause scar on your skin, they tend to multiply, and that's where you say, I've got pimples on my face, and you want to poke, and you're poking it. I'm telling you, you're doing a lot of damage, because most people, especially people who've got sensitive skin, cannot stand the pain, and at times they tend to bleed, or it becomes inflammatory with different kind of bacteria. And when you also sweat, apparently you apply a cream base that's got a lot of, and every oil moisturizes, that is also going to help to clog your pores. And also, if you the kind of person that said, okay, I want to keep my hair long, and you want to have a full hair or a natural hair, you intend to put a lot of oil on your hair, it actually helps to split down into your skin, and they'll also clog your pores. And also when you sweat, or it depends on where you work, or maybe you're working in a chemical based office, or what you're doing is has to do with where there's a lot of heat, and I tell you also your clogged pores, and this also triggers into the same acne. Okay, so what do? The first thing you do is learn to detox your skin. It's very crucial. It's very important. When you learn to detox your skin, you're talking about the digestive system. Once your gut is clean, I'm telling you the truth, you have an healthy skin. Because like I said earlier, what goes inside your body is what shows outside your skin. So like I said, you need to learn to use some good supplements like your bro. You can use vitamin C. You can also
go on.
Okay, so some supplements you can actually use are your probiotic supplement, which helps to clean your gut digestive system. And also you need to stay completely, and I mean completely, away from sugar. I tell you, when you begin to lower your blood pressure, it helps you to have a healthy skin. Because once your hormones, and your hormones has to do with your stress and all that, once your hormones is being triggered, you tend to break out. And like I said earlier, the more the clogs, the more the sebaceous glands, the sebum production oxidizes. Once it oxidizes, you're beginning to have your white hairs, your black hairs, then the pimple comes in, the pus comes out, you poke it, it becomes a scar. Stay away from plucking your skin. Learn to cleanse inside your body system. Take a lot of water. Water is fantastic. It helps us to flush all kind of bad bacteria from your body system. Okay, now we're going to learn on how to do or use different methods in cleansing your skin and having a healthy skin. The first one is, number one, stay away from sugar. Number two, you have to keep away from dairies. Dairy, when I mean dairy, is that's the way your ice cream, your pizza, your milk, your whatever. You have to take all these things away from your body system. Then thirdly, you have to also take good fiber, like your flaxseed is very important, your chia seed is very important. You take your oatmeal, they're also very important. Then you reduce your grains. Then again, I also advise you to take a lot of vegetables. When you take your vegetable, it also increases your glutathione level, and that also helps you to detox your body. Okay, we have some clays here. and I'm going to help you because there's some clays, they have micronutrients property here, and their antimicrobial property. So we have some clays here, but before we go to this clay, I'm going to teach you how to wash your face, because you know when you have an acne prone skin, you have to be careful the way you wash your face. And again, the kind of face wash you use is also very important. Be careful of what you buy on the store, or be careful of what you buy or what you order online for your skincare product. One, when you know you have an acne prone skin, stay away from products that have got heavy oils. When I mean heavy oils, we're talking about your argan oil, you're talking about your shea butter, your cocoa butter, and the rest. Do not use those heavy oils on your skin because they tend to plug your skin, and once they plug, like I said earlier, it gets irritated and it tends to break out. Two, buy creams or products that got oil base or matte production. What I mean matte production is your aloe vera gel, that's what I mean, or use things that when you apply it on your face, you don't tend to have much oil on your skin. It looks dry. At the same time, it's well moisturized. A lot of people always believe when they use cleanser, the cleanse the skin, the cleanse the skin, the cleanse the skin, they tend to open the pores and they have large pores. But remember, bacteria are everywhere. Your fingernails, your the powder you use, that's the puff inside the powder, and also when you tend to cleanse with alcohol, because most of these cleansers do have alcohol. I mean, you're using so much of alcohol on your skin, don't forget you have a sensitive skin, and when your pores are open and large, you're also inviting more bacteria feeding inside your skin, and when they sink into your skin, that's another issue. Okay, another thing is you should learn to, you know, take a little water. I've said that before earlier. Then especially take this fruit. I prefer to recommend berries. Berries are highly vitamin antioxidant. They are really good. It helps you to repair the skin tissue, the wall tissues of your gut, and also repair the skin. They're beautiful and they've got a lot of vitamins inside of them. Okay, so we're going to learn how to use some of these clays. Like I said earlier, they've got antimicrobial nutrients. They help to build and remove every metal. When I mean every metals, every chemicals of your skin, leaving it pure, clean, and fresh. So we're going to continue in how to use some of these face wash, how you will prepare your face wash, how you're going to prepare your face masks, and how you're going to have your healthy glowing looking skin. So do me one favor, once you stress yourself, once you overwear that I'm wearing heavy makeup, or you have too much acne on your skin, the more you stress your hormones and the more the stress comes, and it says pimples, 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 and they keep coming on your face. So relax and enjoy this.